Okay, I'm back. I'm gonna start playing some Majesty. I'm gonna create a new profile, I think. Campaign. I'm gonna create a new campaign just for the stream. I did play quite a lot. Already progressing. Yeah, whatever. But since I'm doing this, it's gonna be. You guys see me fail a lot.
For the last 5 centuries, descendants of the great king have sat upon this throne. Indeed, was the great king our first ruler, who united the lands from the south. He whose blade was the death of 1,000 foes. And each king thereafter followed the tradition, slaying dragons, hunting down necromancers, and exterminating legions of goblins and rats. Thus, each in their time came to be known as great. But our good King Leonard was born to hard times. The necromancers of old. Rats had grown small and pitiful, and as he grew older, our king came to fear the worst, that his portrait might never hang in the hall of the great kings. Though he had yet to prove his mettle, the blood of a hero ran swift in his veins. Thus, our brave king, in his wisdom, determined that he would summon up the most terrible Baron of Hell. For indeed, all of Ardania would sing the praises of any mortal who could slay such a beast. And so, applying all their skill and concentration, the court mages performed the terrible ritual. And the demon lord did appear. Leonard never wavered, but stood locked in his deadly contest for 5 long days. But alas, in the end, the demon beast prevailed. And so that spawn of hell took Leonard's place on the throne. Since then, many princes But now I have found you, your majesty, the last heir of the great king's bloodline. You, our only hope. Your kingdom awaits you, sire.
Okay, I'm back. I just did a little modification. I lowered a little bit the mic volume so that I don't have to compare, so that it doesn't override the desktop music. And please, the background sound. Sorry, I'm still getting used to commentary. Right now, I'm gonna play tutorial. I'm gonna try to record every section, but while I'm streaming, I'm gonna record and cut off some parts for the YouTube, so it doesn't have to be like a whole long 2-hour, and I don't have to describe everything. So it could be like a 30-minute or a 40-minute video. It depends on the mission. And most of the time I'll be playing in 5 speed, because I find it very annoying to play on one times 1 speed is very slow in the normal speed, so I usually double the speed, or I put it 5 times faster. So I'm gonna play the tutorial for you guys, because what the heck, I know most of the game.
Your Majesty.
Oh, I'm gonna turn off the mic during the intros like these.
Centuries ago, it was granted to my family by one of the great rulers of Ardania. We all have hope you shall become one of the great kings yourself. But first, you must learn the secrets of statecraft. My mansion will be just fine for this purpose. It's seen better days. I had planned to put it on the market, maybe look for something a little cozier. On the water, perhaps. Your Majesty wouldn't happen to know a good real estate agent, would you? The problem is, wolves have recently infested the neighborhood. They keep eating my chickens and knocking over my garbage cans. Why, I've had 3 stewards quit this very week. The first part of your training will be to deal with these pests, Your Majesty. Hopefully before the price drops too low.
Okay, I'm back. Let's start it. Yeah, I still remember. Yeah.
First, Your Majesty, your cities must be protected. Start with the construction of a guardhouse.
Yeah, yeah. Then what do you want? Put it, I forgot. Yeah, oh yeah, put it right here.
Once you've chosen an appropriate site,
wait, you go. Yeah, I know that. I usually increase the speed just for this because they usually when they end up having cutscene, they always cut off this part. So they're gonna turn it back to normal speed. So right now I'm just gonna leave it on 5 times. Usually when it's construction, I leave it at 5 because I don't like to wait for the construction to be done.
Your Majesty, it is not becoming for the king to take to the battlefield himself. All the great deeds of the king are facilitated by the hands of your stalwart.
Okay, yeah. I still I don't remember most of the stuff on the tutorial because I haven't done it. I did it like a few years ago. The first time I played this.
Once your
it was
peasants
very long
have
time
finished
ago,
building
so
the guild, we'll start hiring heroes.
Get used to the tutorial. I did play the game like not too long ago, so because I missed the game, so I played it back. I quite like it, so I want to make a video about it. Oh fuck! I didn't see a hair. Okay, just hire most of it and just speed up the process too slow. Yeah, I must slow down.
I'd advise you to upgrade the guild, Your Majesty. Special training will be available to your heroes once upgrades are completed.
Okay, yeah, I still remember these. Then double the speed again. 5 times speed. Make it faster because it's so slow. It takes so much time just to build a upgrade. So I usually just plus this, the master file. I can't go any higher than that.
You'll need to entice your heroes to serve you, Your Majesty. Give them a task and set a reward for its accomplishment.
Okay, now it's just asking us to give exploration. You could just do it like this, go into here and just click it, right click, and just add some code on it.
It's completed, sire. Good work, sire.
Yeah, add one,
Later,
200
you'll
or
learn
100.
to set
So
bounties on your enemies' heads, flags for protection, and even flags to warn your heroes of danger. It's time to replenish your treasury, sire. I'd suggest you order the construction of a marketplace, the foundation of the kingdom's economy. With a brisk trade, your tax collectors will bring more money to the treasury.
yeah, I still remember. So I know.
Happy to serve.
Have to build very fast. Usually when you see me play this game, I usually build a lot of guardhouse because I get paranoid of getting attacked very early. It did happen to me once that when I was building and suddenly a lot of raiders just came in and destroyed my base. I'm like, screw this, I have to restart the game. Not restart the game, but restart the mission, and I got very annoyed about that. And so I got used to only building guard tower around the base very quickly.
Your Majesty, you're here.
Okay. What do you want me to do this time? I didn't check. Build a clear guard. Okay, so just come here and open this. Go 5 times the speed. Too slow. Usually I like them building these houses on the far end because usually they use I could use these houses as a decoy, so that so when I get attacked, is usually the guard these houses get destroyed, not the guardhouse, and the guardhouse get protected for a few seconds. It won't be like these, like you see the rat sewer, this spawn the rat sewer right there, so I could just put a guardhouse right next to it.
Now you can heal the wounded.
Yeah, I know that. You can even heal the peasant if you want, but I usually just use it for... Well, for now, I might not use it a lot because I'm used to letting the healer do the healer, so they usually do the job properly. But if they don't, I have no choice. I have to heal myself. I'm just gonna heal someone just so that
I
do
believe
the quest. Right now, I think I have to destroy Den. Yeah, and I think I have to build a warrior Den. What's the? Oh fuck! I didn't read. Sorry about my language, but I'm used to talking with bad word, so I swear a lot. So if you guys do mind, please. I think this was a mature content. I think I said I'm mature because I know I swear a lot. I'm pretty sure I won't stop that easily. So please keep in mind that I do swear. I'm a normal human being. Okay, right? Oh, someone died already? Or you died? You see what I mean when I say oh, one of the cleric died. I didn't know that.
a tremendous victory, sire. Well, perhaps
Oh,
I
sorry if
exaggerate
you
a
hear some
bit,
background
but
sound
it
about
was
opening
well
something.
played.
I'm very hungry right now. I
Already
need
the
something
real
to eat
estate
right now.
value for
Sorry.
my mansion has increased. You have great potential, your majesty. Onward to victory and the throne of our day.
Okay, right now it's done. Sorry, I'm eating. Usually you could select one of these to become your lord, but I'm gonna ignore them this time because they're very low level. So right now I'm gonna go to the first mission. I'm gonna start recording for the YouTube and record it back later.